So my schedule for dialysis is Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And for a while, since I started, Mondays have been really tough on me because it's that second day of, not having dialysis, and my body's getting used to basically having dialysis every day. And I've talked to my nurses, and it seems that's pretty common when you have those 2 day stretches in between. The last couple of times, though, Mondays, I've been more tired, or easily tired, I should say, but I can still make it, and I don't have to take a nap. I can make it throughout the day. I feel run down, not like sick run down. It's really hard to explain how it feels other than run down and just tired. But I'm able to do everything I need to do for the day. Tuesdays, however, Tuesdays have been, I get up, I deal with my little fish man. Yeah, my little fish man. And get him ready, usually, unless there's something going on where I don't need to get him ready just yet. And Daddy will take care of that. But anyways, I go and I'm crocheting a baby blanket for my son because I hope to make like little panels, and as he grows, the blanket grows with him. So I'm working on my second one that hopefully kind of, as he grows up, because we'll kind of fool him into thinking it is this one. It's exactly the same in color, size, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I'm kind of going off on a tangent. I will go plan on working on that, and I'll maybe get an hour of crochet time, and I'm just exhausted. Yesterday, I don't think I made it 30 minutes before I was just done. I didn't even put it away in its bag, which I normally do before I actually fall asleep on dialysis. Just set it aside, passed out, didn't move for 3 hours. And then, they woke me up. Because of some inclement weather, I ended up waiting for a girlfriend of mine to get off of work. She works in the same building, so she has to come this way anyways, and rode home with her. That was awesome. Get home, eat food because I was starving. I just brought some snacks, and I went back to sleep. About 6:30, I went back to sleep between 6:30 and 7. Woke up a few times with some low blood sugars. I don't know. But, it's like this little guy over here knows that I need sleep and lets me sleep. He got up a couple of times just for food and for whatever, but yesterday, because of the inclement weather, my ride canceled on me. So my fiance had to take me. And so our neighbor, his Auntie Z, actually watched him, so we didn't have to take him with us. And when I got home about 4. He was sleeping, or had just fallen asleep right around there. And he didn't wake up until about 9 the first time, and just wanted his bottle. Gave him his bottle, changed his butt, went back to sleep. And then I think he woke up again right around midnight, and then again at about between 3 and 4, and then now at about 7-ish. But he slept like right along with me. And this isn't the first time he's done it. There was another Tuesday, ironically it was a Tuesday. Afterwards, I just wasn't feeling good. I ended up coming down with something viral at the same time of having that whole ordeal. But we went to bed at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon that day, and ended up sleeping all night. And I would wake up a couple of times, and he would just be quietly playing, just like he is now, with his little rocket ship, which is like his favorite toy. One of his favorite toys. He has a couple of them. And then we slept. We didn't wake up until like 10:30 the next morning. Actually got out of bed. And he, yet again, would just wake up for a diaper change or a bottle. And he knows. I think he knows that just mommy's sick, and I don't want him to grow up to ever remember mommy being sick to where he feels that he was gypped in his childhood. That's kind of only one of the silver linings of going through this now with him being so young, is hopefully I can get that transplant, even if I have to wait on the waiting list. You know, average wait is about 4.5 years. So he'll be about 5 if we have to wait that long. Hopefully we don't. But if we do, you know, he'll be about 5. And hopefully when he's 15 or older, he won't remember mommy being sick. He won't remember mommy having to take naps or in and out of the hospital, which hasn't happened at this point, but I know can happen and does happen with what I have going on. I don't know what to expect just from the dialysis and how it will affect my immune system. I know I have to be extra careful with things because my body can't react the way that it normally would, because I can't get rid of the toxins like a normal person. You know, so thankfully I have an amazing support with my fiance and with him. Like I have this, and I have an 8-month-old. This is my port. This is what we use right now. And he doesn't grab at it. And he's almost 8 months old and grabs at everything. But he is careful with mommy. And I have wonderful family that are there. And if I or me and my honey need a sitter, they are there. And they show it. They help out every day. Just even, I had one family, she messaged me just because she wanted me to know that I'm strong and that she was thinking about me that day. And it was the day I had to go to dialysis. And, you know, it just, having that support helps out more than they will ever know. And again, I'm going off on a tangent. The whole point of this video was to talk about how this little man just seems to know when mommy needs her sleep and lets mommy sleep and just entertains himself when he needs to.